Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Welcome to our recap of the awards ceremony for the 2023 Flex Weekend Italy Pro. And as you can see here, I wanted to put some like Jeopardy music in the background just to make it a little bit more exciting. But genuinely, this was a very exciting and surprising top five. Who won, who placed where, who's on first, who's on second, that sort of thing. So of course, let me know if there was any surprises for you watching the live stream. Were you surprised with first or second or fifth or fourth? Which ones did you think were the most surprising? Which ones did you think were the most, were there any upsets for you? Do you think somebody should have placed higher? Let me know down below. I'd love to have that conversation with you. But in fifth place, Blessing Awodibu, placing fifth place here. He was considerably better than he was in Chicago. Unfortunately for him, the caliber of athletes that were in the top four was superior to what was at Chicago, making it so that he actually placed worse than he did with a worse physique. That's just the name of the game. You're only compared against who you're on stage next to. In fourth place, we have Lian Yan, aka Shouming Yan on Instagram. And this guy placed fourth last year at the Romania, and he came into a much deeper lineup here, or actually somewhat comparable. Asha, Grimes were at the last one he was at. So he did back-to-back fourth places, pro debut, and then now a year or 2 years later, I think, fourth again. Very happy with his placing here. Third place, Roman Fritz, definitely proved me wrong. I had him around 4th through 8th, but after seeing him stand next to Nathan Asha during the comparisons round, that's when I realized, he has the size he needs. For some reason, I keep remembering him being a little stringy, and that's definitely not the case for him here. I thought he did an amazing job, and I think that he was very much deserving of his third place finish. In second place, a very, not so much surprising, but a exciting decision to put Regan Grimes in second. I thought that he wasn't as sharp as he was on Instagram. I thought that the stuff that he was showing on Instagram was not that what showed up on stage. I still do believe that he is an Instagram bodybuilder until he brings the exact same package that he shows on Instagram on the stage. And it's not going to happen when him and his team are always overcooking the photos and putting, a billion different filters and structures, and they're just cooking the crap out of these photos. And you just can't do that anymore in this day and age, because people are going to talk about it. And if you want to kiss the boot, if you want to comply and do your basic influencer comment on all of his posts, hoping that he's going to reshare you or something because he's got millions of followers. Hey, you do you, boo-boo. But, for bodybuilding, for commentators, we've got to commentate on what's actually going on. And I wasn't too surprised with his second place finish here. I still think he needs to do conditioning. I still think he needs to show up in shape. You can see him covered in sweat right now. He was dripping after the pose down. You just gotta suck it up, dude. You gotta put in the hard work. Maybe make less videos and just train harder, lift harder, pose longer. Good Lord, could he have just stayed in the poses longer? I literally was starting to write down how long he was holding poses, and some of them were only 3 seconds. Asha was in poses for over 10 seconds, waiting for Regan Grimes to get into the shots. You gotta fix that, dude. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. And of course, the winner, Nathan Asha. I'm very happy with this decision. I thought he looked phenomenal. He had the conditioning he needed to win the show. We will do some more side-by-side comparisons. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I actually have a beach date today. I need some mental health time. So I did want to plug away and make more videos today, but I'm starting to feel it already, so I need to take a break. So I do hope you guys understand that. But I'm going to go to the beach and get some sun and stand in the water and enjoy life. Happy Sunday. Thank you for watching all my content here for the Flex Weekend Italy Pro. I'm your host, Josh Sanch. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in another episode.